Hey, this is Kent with Zamplo, and today I'm going to make a quick video overview tutorial of how to save a query. I'm also going to discuss why that's important and why it's going to make your Zamplo user experience just that much more enjoyable. So first thing to note is a query is basically saving the different filter options that you want when you're looking for your ideal property, both from a characteristic standpoint and from the owner characteristics as well. So we call it internally an IPP. It's your ideal property profile. And when you are searching for records, if you go up to export data in the top here, these are all the different filters that you can select from. So we can turn things off and turn things on as needed for this particular search. And then when we scroll down, I'm going to start filling these out rather quickly just for the example. But for the state, I'm going to say Colorado, and the county, I'm going to do Castilla County today. Maybe we don't want anything greater than 5 acres in this scenario. And for obvious reasons, looking for empty lots only. So that's identifying if the lot has any structures on it. Owner types, we're just going to do person for today, but that is a multi-select, so you can select multiple things there. Owner proximity, we're going to do absentee owners, so within country and out of state, as well as same state and different zip code. And then we're going to exclude parcels with same owners. So if John Smith owns 10 parcels in this county, we're going to pull him once as opposed to 10 times. And then the next of the road filter, this is simply taking a look at satellite imagery of the map and seeing if there's a road within 30 feet. If it is, it's included. If not, it's disincluded, being a presumptive landlocked property. So at the very bottom of this page, you'll see the Save Query button. And it's as simple as just selecting it, and then we can call it whatever we want. And whenever we press Save, that's done. So if you do want to export that list, have at it, you could go ahead and hit Export Data. And then maybe, in a week later, 2 weeks later, you're ready to do a new list, and it's the exact same parameters or filters. You just want to change one simple thing. So you can come to your Zamplo dashboard and you can hit that query, and then it's just going to pull it right back up. And you can remove the county by simply clicking on that and then just enter in a new county. So I'm going to put in Teller County, and it applies all those same filter settings that we had already done. So that way you're not having to add them in every time. If there are certain things that are unique to a certain search that you want to add on top of the query, you can do that by just clicking that little arrow right here and then going in and adding some of those things after the fact as well. Queries will also be on the left-hand side as well. So if you go to the export data page, you can access them right here. And the other reason why it's so beneficial is from the map. So let's say we go to Castilla County, Colorado, and we search that on the map. So we're pulled in here, and if I want to zoom into a certain area, and there's no rhyme or reason for this, but I'm just going to draw a quick shape on this map for where I want to know, or where I want to pull records for. So I'm just going to move that out of the way there. When I hit export parcels, I'm going to get a count of how many records fit within that shape that I just drew. And if I had saved a query, now it's really easy. I can just come in and select that query, and it's going to automatically run those parcels through those filters to tell me how many are going to be left over. And then I can go continue and export it, and everything's going to happen a lot more automated and quickly than it would have if you hadn't had already saved a query. So really quick overview today. As always, if you have any questions, give us a ring.